So codes change, and sometimes we don't even know. We're busy, we're running around, we don't even know. So when it comes to construction, like you can immediately go, I'm typing 780 CMR, but like it's an easy way for me to find it, but it really should be a mass.gov website. You go to a mass.gov website and dig through it and understand what's happening. It tells you the requirement of construction control. It tells you the unofficial 10th edition base code, which still is 780 CMR. And you're like, why is it 780 CMR? Because 780 CMR is the law that was enacted that allows the state of Massachusetts to have its own code. It's called Commonwealth Commonwealth of Massachusetts Regulations, CMR. That's what it means. So it tells you the code, and you can go in and be like, oh, this is the unofficial. This is what's going on. You can research through that. The same thing with energy. So you can say energy code in here, and it will send you to, there you go, stretch code, which is what I was mentioning before, because it's still part of the amendments. It's an amendment to the code. And look, it was in 2012, then it was in 2016. We have a 2021, and now I think it's 2023. I don't even know it, but if I was you, I would be on top of searching on these things as you work on this. Now, I always think about the worst case scenario here. The worst case scenario is Zumaili and Natalie. I don't know what this is. I can barely speak the language. I'm ready to quit. I hate this stuff. So to give you reassurance, just know and understand that me, Julio, Marcos, all of us are looking at that stuff. And like if I assign Wandy to manage a project with you, he knows that stuff. And if he doesn't know it, he's gonna run it by me. So all of this is being checked. Don't panic and blow up. Oh my gosh, I didn't know. No, 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 no. At this design stage, Julio's not just looking at how pretty and beautiful your design is. He will tell you that door is too small. That door is swinging in the wrong direction when it comes to code. He's gonna say that bedroom doesn't have enough depth and size. There's minimum sizes per bedrooms. And you will develop that sensitivity. You will develop that experience. You will develop that knowledge over time. It's not something that we were born with. I don't know these things. There's things that are laughable that I didn't know just a week ago that people will be like, wow, Darwin, you didn't know that. Like, how come you didn't know that? So don't feel ashamed. Like being ashamed of not knowing something is like saying, a newborn is a problem to be a newborn. The kids don't know anything. So do we judge them? We don't judge them. So we just let them grow and learn, and it's cute. Sometimes I laugh when I see little mistakes because I remember when I make those mistakes too. That's the only way we can grow. We all make mistakes, and we can't really. If you stay within the comfort zone, your salary is never gonna go up. You're never gonna grow, and you're never gonna get exposed to the kind of projects, the kind of quality of things that you want to have, and you probably will never have the quality of life you want because you have to grow. That's it. Do you think Julio liked to learn all these codes and all these regulations? He realized that that's a game changer. That for us to do the 18 unit buildings that we've been doing, we have to understand that stuff. And you know what? I told Natalie this, and I tell everybody. Me and Julio sit side by side and go step by step, even if he knows it, even if I know it. Now I see him doing the same thing with Nicole Villa. All right, the toilet codes, how many toilets we need. Let's sit down and go through it and understand it, because it's something that's tedious. I know what I know, and I know what I don't know. And they go through it, and they still come to me, both of them, with the plumbing code and ask me, is this what you understand? Yep, that's what I understand. We all understand it. Yep, that's what we understand. These just don't go out without being revised. They just can't go out without being. So go to this website, make sure that you're familiar with it, and check whenever things come up. I do send them because I am an AIA member, and the AIA, as a benefit, I guess, sends you all the codes as they change. So I do send them. Eventually, we're gonna get so big that we're gonna have code consultants. For bigger projects, it is required to have a code consultant that you meet with and show the designs prior to for code compliance. It has nothing to do with design. So Julio basically is doing code consulting, structural consulting, design consulting. But we're not like 100 people office either. So we have to be mindful of the fee and all that. So I hope that's clear, and I hope that